Okay. Ads are done. Happy Wednesday. I was trying to mess with things earlier, and it went so far as I don't want to see that. That can go away. Uh, I made some sound alerts like as channel readings, and I will switch over. And I was trying to get them active, but I don't think I can separately. I think I actually have to download the music file and stuff. Um, but I was trying not to, and it went to like anytime I selected it in StreamerBot, like barely even touched it, it crashed StreamerBot. So I at least got made sure it didn't do that. But yeah. But happy Wednesday. I hope the week's been doing good for y'all. We were live just last night. I'm actually really tired. I woke up at 8, technically. Raccoons, we feed birds. So we have birdseed a lot. And there's woods behind us. And well, raccoons like to come and eat up the extra stuff, which for the most part is okay. We have that. We have possums. There's technically turkeys. They don't ever come in the yard. There's sometimes deer that like they come up close. We're fenced in. Um, but we have a bird bath. Well, it was already broken to begin with, but they finally shattered. Like it shattered into 4 pieces. Um, so that was fun. I have a cheap one sort of tomorrow, but it may just work perfectly fine. It's a stand with a bowl. I mean, that's all you really need for it. Um, but we've been getting, and we have some loose birdseed, but we get, and it is fun. We started doing it more so like the cats can watch the birds. Um, is it just a big old block? Well, and I mean, it's a good 2 pounds of seeds and berries and everything. Well, the raccoon steals it, which is fair enough. Like, it's free food and it's free calories. We normally hide it, but it didn't work and they stole it. Um, that, it's dangerous. I keep wanting to buy stuff for the puppy, and since I'm buying stuff for the puppy, I feel like I need to buy stuff for the cats. Um, so yeah. I got, what was it? There's a moose over there that's cute. Um, but I did it when I got Thailand. So like the cat tree behind me, that was one of 1, 2, 4 that I got pretty much like within like the first 3 months of me getting her, because I wanted to make sure she had spots everywhere. Um, I have a fifth one which is like almost 7 feet tall. Um, and not to mention all the toys and everything. Luckily, dogs they don't do those as much, but I keep finding toys that I want to buy her. Um, but yeah. So today is going to be a little bit of a phasmophobia. Actually, that's sort of the plan the whole day. Um, just doing just some 5 times. I'm gonna make it so the ghosts can actually change rooms. For the custom and everything, and just doing probably some randoms. I may try to, what is it? I may try if we do drops. If whoever lands in the clouds, you guys can choose. I'm trying to get. I have my overlay, but it's hooked onto my laptop today. Because I want to make sure that stays. Or I'm trying to make it so it's not as laggy. And whatever I can take off of my computer to 492. There. Alright. Video. Let's switch over here. My encoding is like hating me. I don't know, like, what to do for that. But, okay, so one of the things I wanted to add, let me see if I can grab it real fast. Where's, is it? Let me switch back over here, actually. So I have the toothless, I have a few of them. And the thing is, I wanted, oh, and then it doesn't even do it correctly. Okay. Well, I have toothless, okay? And he's supposed to be dancing towards it, but it's not working. But why is that so loud? Maybe it's just me. It's fine. Oh, I need to get this. So the sound sensor daily or weekly is so easy. But yeah, let's have the ghost be able to change rooms today. So it'll make it a 5 times. I did. I don't care about the headgear. That's gonna be 15, and then that's gonna be 5. I'm gonna do the salt first. And the sanity. Just because if I buy that, that means I'll go down to 4,000, and if something happens, it's not gonna be good. And then after a few rounds, we can unlock it. But yeah, I added some blurps to channel points. I just need to add like the flare part to it. And I almost broke StreamerBot. Luckily, I was able to fix it. And we got a ridge view. That is nice. Yes, please. Definitely will take a ridge view. So, it is Ruth Anderson. We need a photo of the ghost, motion sensor, and photo of any EMF. Not bad. So when I went to the store, so on the Amazon Music, and I'm sure it's for like Spotify and stuff, like you have the normal plan, or well, I know for Spotify, but you have free, normal, probably I think there's a family plan. Well, for Amazon, like, it's stupidly expensive for, like, multiple devices, and really no one else was doing it. So I dropped it. I thought I paused it, because Amazon Music is where I play my music from. And, well, since I have it so only one device can play for it, I didn't realize it was still, somehow it was still playing, and I didn't know it. So when I was going to the store, I couldn't really listen to music, and I just wanted to get it done. So I wasn't using YouTube or anything like that. Let's see if power's here. So we already have the bone, we have the Ouija board, the power's up here. That is nice. See, I'd almost just play with music on the background, but I think it'd be too much for this. It's gonna be upstairs. We know it's gonna be upstairs. I wouldn't even mind if it was downstairs, if I'm honest with you. Go away, fly. Turned into sand. Okay. Alright, there's that one already. I may go for perfects. I was almost going to do, like, almost see how many perfects we can do. Which I may just change that to the title and just we keep track of that. Because I think it would be fun. But it takes so much time, especially if we're on perfect or on random. I need to get it so it just shows like the smaller maps. Alright, so there's a fly by me. And it's really freaking annoying. I got one earlier. Just because they're trying to come inside. Oh, that was another thing. I was with Sasha outside. And we were just playing. Well, I looked in the grass. I'm like, okay, let me... And I saw a cicada. And I was like, okay, are you alive or are you dead? So I sort of kicked... I didn't kick it. I kicked the grass under it. Like, I nudged it. And it flew off. But I wasn't expecting... I don't know why I wasn't expecting it. It wasn't moving with us walking around. So maybe that's why. It scared the crap out of me. It was really freaking rude. This ghost doesn't like to do much, does it? And like, I mean, cicadas are decent size. I guess we'll see if it's, riding in a moment when we go back up. I'm just trying to get all the evidence items upstairs. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did have that on. And then sound recorder. I didn't even check for, dots. It's fine. I almost want a second set of dots. Alright. Okay, Where are you? Are you friendly?
Hi, Sasha.
Whoa. Hi. Hey. No biting. Okay. Then go that way. No biting. Where are you? There's a pseudo-wudo in chat if you're playing PCG. Oh. All the water. I feel like this is a shade. Where are you? Are you friendly? Probably. Let's throw a few. There's not a lot in these rooms. That's why it's gonna be so nice when we do get every map reworked. Damn it. I was trying. I should have just picked up one and left. Okay, so it's not... Supposedly, it's not a shade. Yeah, that's why I just ditched everything. Well, we do have UV. I do have roaming on high. Alright, so that is not a Ure. That can be turned off. Because Ures aren't allowed to do that type of... I don't like that sound. Alright, well, we're not getting writing now. Ooh, I forgot distorted music was like its separate thing. I thought that was interaction. I keep checking just to make sure. Did it count? Yes, it did. Okay, they have that way. Oh, we do already have a door move? That's lame. So we got the misform and we got the photo. Let's go grab salt and everything. Hi, Crow. How are you, friend? I love how my wait, I may be just a bad person and forgot to put you there. How are you today, sir? I know you're at work. I am just a bad person. Okay. General. That's good. I am less tired than I was yesterday. Oh, I do have you. Why did it not go? I keep breaking shit. I'll just do it manually. That's not what I typed. Again. I keep breaking shit. There, you'll get the big shout out. Like, I started putting blurps in sound readings, and I was gonna try to make it all snazzy. I could probably do it. I was just trying to see if I could do it without any help or like tutorials, and it didn't work. Because why would it? Alright, we are already at 50. I guess let's see if we get dots real fast. I don't know if it's Granny or not. And it still shouted myself out. I didn't. Oh, because I probably did this thing wrong. Or from Fair. You are being my test pilot, or tester. Okay. Okay, so we do need a photo of the ghost, so we need to delete one of these things. I love how all of these are like 5. Whatever. It's fine. I am curious of just taking in a smudge before we take any sanity pills. There we go. Well, it turned off the power, so it is not a djinn. That is good. We do have UV. That's not the one I wanted to hit. And the power's at least right here. We do have to be careful. 0 sanity. That was more for my benefit than anything. Yeah, I was... No, I want it on. Watch, it's gonna be freezing, and because it's daylight and I have high roaming on, it's never gonna give us freezing. Look, I like daylight. It's my favorite. It's really pretty. I just at least want to make sure the shout-outs were correct. I was just trying to get more of those. Don't kill me, please. I think it's technically in here, which is just freaking rude. But if it moved, that means it's not a Goryo, right? Right? Fuck you. I'm gonna go on to. She's not even in the death room with us. It was a Hantu, okay. I only thought it because she turned off the breaker like twice. Rude. She only changed rooms once, yeah. That was a warm-up. That was a warm-up. It is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I totally didn't say anything about, like, you know, trying to do runs of perfect games or anything. No, not at all. I should have definitely filled up water, though. It's okay. I still love how Skezi has freaking hearts in her eyes. I wonder if I can save that. I don't know which generation it is, in theory. Yeah, I was trying to do things, and I'd probably figure it out. But I didn't really even sit until after 12. It took me forever to finish my coffee. I was a little upset about that. That's fine. Oh, it's take 2 at Ridgeview. I never paid attention to the whole, oh, well, claim its victim. Okay, we have Justin Smith this time, so at least we don't have a crawler. 3 unique videos, Firelight, and Sanity below 25. Click, click. Am I weird that I just want drops to be over with? I don't know why. They're trying to make sure. It's one of those, like, good on Kinetic. They're trying to make sure that everyone has as much possible time to get these as possible. To give them the chance, and probably so people don't complain that they didn't have enough time. But I feel like it's been going on forever. Or maybe it's because it's like, it's 2 hours and most of 2 hours after in like, what? 18 days? Yeah. Well, the funny thing with said ankle biter is the puppy came in too and was like wanting to play. Yeah, I know not everyone could sit down for like 2 hours, but I just feel like it's been like way too long. Oh, the bone's right there. Nice. And it's not a mirror because, well, it turned on the light for us. So are you in this room? Or this room? You're in the bathroom. Okay. We can work with that. Let's throw you some shoes and a laptop. That was freaking rude. It didn't like the shoe, I guess, but okay. We at least got stuff for it, right? Monkey paw. Done both foil and yeah. Well, the foil was just so... They wanted to do something special. I'm confused about what happened. Sorry, Crow. Uh, there was a missball and then something slammed. We're just gonna go get sanity. How about that? Trying to do it separately was just not a good idea. Like, where they unlocked the badge, but they couldn't get it until the 12th. Like, to me, it seems awesome, but people didn't understand it. And I feel so bad for every kinetic partner who had to sit there for those 2 days. And I mean, I know their Discord blew up as well because they couldn't, like... I don't do drops for any other game. So I don't know if, like, that's a common thing for places. And it just turned off my power because it's a butthead. Alright, so no orbs. I almost want to say freezing with that. Not freezing, twins. I don't have UV with me. Yeah, it really does. And like, but I mean, the badge is better than the other badge for Grafton. No, I like the colors. I like the badge itself. I just don't really like the button. Because I like the different... I like when they give us different colors. And I like the fieldy look, but I don't like the wind vane. All the EMF 5s. It's not... If it's a shade, well, it's one of the most active shades I've ever seen. It's not a Jinn, though. We can mark off Jinn. It turned off the power. I just hit... Yeah, No, it went away. I just have it on the timer from... That's technically from last time from the... Was it Please? Yeah. Not Please, Chronicle. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old?
An elderly victim.
You are old, okay. Where are you?
Taken away.
Alright, there's 2 of those. So we have Spirit Box. So, Spirit Wraith Twins. Yeah. Hey! You didn't have to throw it at me. Damn. That was just a bit aggressive. In their title, get... Yeah. Tom was saying something about it. It's because someone's like, oh, the drops are... It's like, no, the drops are real. It's just a clickbait. 2 hours is 2 hours. And you can just... I mean, in general, for any type of drop, you can just put the freaking drop, like, whatever you want to stream or watch for the drop and just put it there. Let's grab some salt and motion sensor. I'm gonna take one of those because none of these guys can hunt below 50, so we're just gonna stay above. You can get to... Yeah, you can speed up time here because that makes sense. We actually have dirty water. That's one. Which doesn't matter. Why? Let me grab this. There we go. Alright, no more of sound. 1, 2, 3. Probably not. Alright, so it is not a wraith. I sort of figured. Which door was that? Come on, go through the object thrown. Can you? Come on. Right, that'll be fun because we can get it to throw stuff from 2 different spots. Hi, Sailor. Welcome on in. Why did it not record? Damn it! Yeah, I don't think clickbait titles are a scam. Because they could say, well, I didn't mean it like that. Alrighty, sure you didn't. What? We just need a crucifix burn? Which I can sort of actually force. I can bring up a crucifix. Wish to see the ghost so I can get the video. And then I can trap the ghost. I just actually need to get below 25. It is doing pretty good. I did a lot of errands and running around, which is dangerous when you have a puppy. I overdo things. I forgot to turn off any light upstairs. It's fine. Because I like to go overboard. Because I like buying things. I really do for everyone else. Well, the one I saw was... yeah. When it's paired like that, it's just one of those weird feelings. Alright, let me close that. So, hope is... Ghost is in there. We'll get video of said ghost. It'll burn the crucifix so we can get the video. Then we can trap the ghost and then just let it hunt. Alright, I wish to see the ghost. There's that. So that one's done. There's my burnt crucifix. And then, because we need to hear the speed of this. But I want to make sure. Does that just automatically lock if the ghost is trying to hunt? I should probably know that, but I don't. I wish to trap the ghost. Like, now I know, because I did that. We want to hear speeds. Maybe get a smudge timer just in case. Because I can be bad with that twin speed, actually. I don't know what it is, but... 10... I don't have a I thought I got a duplicate. No, that was the last game and I died. Okay. We can't escape yet, but that way I know when it's gonna start hunting. It's throwing a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's touching doors and I think it's slow twin. That's like way delayed on it. So, for some reason, when the twins hunt, they throw at both ranges from the one, let's say slow twin range and the fast twin. I forget which one. I think it's the slow twin is like the main one. And because of that, it seems like they throw like a multi. I just got back home. I technically did. I went to Kroger, so grocery store, and then Tractor Supply, actually, because needed bird stuff. So I'm gonna go twin. I need to get 25. Shit. Just in case, because we're gonna go sit in the dark. Because I only have one wish left. I wish for sunrise. So that dropped us 25, so we're at 50. So we just gotta sit here. My question is... Yeah, it's twins. That was way too... It's really cute. They have Halloween stuff up, which is now fair because it's almost August or September. But we had raccoons that stole a bunch of stuff, or like our bird block of seeds. But then I got stuff for the dogs and the cat, or the cats and the dog. Yeah, that is a slow twin. They have a lot of good stuff. I don't even go towards it. But it was funny because I was like, okay, I'm just getting these few items and I don't need a cart. And then I saw the temptation treats. And I was just like, oh. And they're for a decent price. So I just decided to Where did you throw that to? Just down the thing? Just down the thing. I was like, okay. So I went to go get a cart because I hate juggling everything. Can I not? Why can't we go here? That's stupid. Now it's the fast twin. But there's a little moose. It's over on my bed. And then at Kroger, they actually had, and we have them in general, but actual puppy treats. Chews. I'm gonna be so impatient waiting for this. I can just wait for this light to go off. Let's see where we're at. I threw a plate outside. Okay. I mean, I could just like throw up a smudge and then throw a crucifix up there so it's not hunting, but it's giving us something to do. I.e., making sure we don't die. Doo-doo. That is one of their biggest missed opportunities, is with it's not monotone. Metronome. I was somewhat close, I just switched the letters around. They should have made it based off of that, especially after they made it the pianos. I'll do it. I am just waiting for 25% sanity. Alright. It sounded like it opened one of the doors down here. Oh my lord. And because of all the levitating stuff and that it can throw at 2 different spots. There we go. Alright, run! It looks like it's a freaking Pulte. Okay, we survived this time on Ridge. I was just gonna be a bit upset if I left. I'm like, oh, it's a perfect game, and I forgot to do one of the objectives. I forgot to put the sound sensors upstairs. Gosh darn it. Just for the free weekly.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
It kept sounding like it was doing multiple things in multiple areas. Which it did. It did its ability 11 times. So, what's at tier 1? No, they're all at tier 2. Okay. What's a pergoly? I was gonna say that would be, okay. Random. We're just doing some randoms right now. I'll stick with, okay, Ridgeview 3 times in a row for random. Andrew Anderson, Parabolic, Sanity, and Prevent with a Crucifix. I'm just a little confused. When was the last time I got 3 Ridge views in a row on random? It's fine. I should just check that it's upstairs, huh? Last 2 times it's been upstairs. No, not there. Okay. Run. No music box. I guess I could be looking for the bone a bit. I heard something being thrown. Was it in here? Possibly. I don't know what it threw. But it's 15 in there as opposed to 20 in all the other spots. I didn't find the curse yet, did I? Let's see what we did before and throw some items in there for it to throw. Just because there's items, but you can't really tell what they are when they throw them. At least this stuff you can check. And it's not true, it's my own personal belief of if I give it something to do, it won't change rooms. It sometimes works. Let's check for summoning circle. Nice. Which wouldn't be that, depending on what ghost, I don't mind the summoning circle. I'm gonna forget that that's downstairs. You get an event, you can get the photo, you can get a video. And I normally just don't have the luck that some people do where when you're lighting it, the ghost tries to hunt. So that's probably why as well. Because it's possible, because you drop below 50, which is 90% of the thresholds. I swear, I'm gonna sleep tomorrow. It's not on this side, it's on this side. Still no orbs. Interesting. Where's my thermometer? It is 8 degrees. Alright, let's go here. I don't know how to feel when he's in the bathtub. That may be why he can't do anything if he's stuck in there. Because a lot of times that just means the ghost is stuck. Alright. This one, this one, this one. I'll need to grab the parabolics and just get that ready to go. Because it seems like it takes so long anymore. Like, longer than it used to. But at least I can be downstairs with it. It is a tier 3. Sweep rate. Do-do-do. Where are you? Are you? Where are you? Okay, so rude thing about that though is you have to make sure you're not. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Where are you? Are you friendly?
Active kill.
Where are you? Are you friendly? There is no orbs. It should not be a mimic. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Alright, and there's writing, so that's what I need to know to make sure that it's not a Dio. Where are you? That was really weird. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you?
Far from there.
Alright, let's get the parabolic. I don't think I'm going to get the growl, sadly. Like, extremely sadly. But I'm gonna try to get... Let's get the parabolic first and foremost. Hi, NGE. No, you do not need more Gundam. You just bought some. Yeah, let's get the parabolic. We can get... Ghost riding we got. Wait, I did not get the ghost riding. Alright. Well, I'll just make sure we take one of those. It's always need more Gundams. Okay, and it's 100% off if you don't buy them. So, no. And now he's taking a shower. Surprisingly, that didn't take that long. That's why I didn't get it. Yes, it is. It's 100% off if you don't buy anything. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Where are you? Oh no. What did they break? We're just gonna get all the... Oh, I have a smudge, that's why. Okay. I can just get a video from downstairs. Oh, that's right. So yeah, we're gonna just go down here. Do we even... I'm still going to have a crucifix. Just because, it decides to try to hunt. I can't make a character and others can't load it. Yeah, because they're flooding. They're flooding the servers. That's normally how it goes. Alright, we do need to take sanity to be above 80. Gonna take one of these. And one of these. And another one of these. It is a Dio, so it shouldn't be that bad. Did we take one more? We, in theory, should be fine. They broke code. But the type of code you're talking about, they always do that stuff. So that doesn't make sense to me. And it's not, I mean, obviously nothing you can do, but it makes no sense. They do that shit all the time. Of course it's beef jerky, man. Okay, one of those failed. But that's okay. I sorta expected it. Alright, and then a burn crucifix. Let's go upstairs and grab one of these. Let me snooze some ads too. So, hunting video. Hunting audio. And then just another random thing. You get to walk the Deogen. Run, beef jerky man. Let me be smart. Can I get flickering lights? To be fair, the floating plate like that looks fucking awesome. I'm gonna smudge you just because I can. Alright. So, hunting ghost, hunting ghost. We need to go and get the rest of our sanity so we're above 35. And then I'll just have him step in salt. Make sure we're above. Okay. They broke code. Are you kidding me? I'm really annoyed right now. What door was that? Alrighty. He changed rooms, which is just not. Fine. I just heard you touch a door somewhere, sir. Andrew Anderson. Alright. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm paranoid. As long as I'm not in a corner, I should be fine, but it doesn't hurt to have a smudge. There's a shed ninja, whatever Pokemon that is. That works. Thank you, Andrew Anderson. Okay, so that's 3 games on Ridgeview. The first one we died, the other 2 have been perfect. Also, I love, it doesn't work now because I just put the candles there. How these look like pens now. Burn, baby, burn. Alright, let's go. Deogen. Okay, just want to make sure I was marked. I do have to run ads once an hour for 3 minutes to keep off pre-rolls from anyone who's coming in. I did change rooms once, which I already knew. I just want to make sure. But we won't leave. We'll do... I almost want to restart freaking Phas. If we get a 4th ridge, then we will. But yeah, you won't miss anything. It's all trying to be all laggy for me for some reason. And we will actually do a drop as well. exclamation point drop, and you can add an emote of your choice, and you can land in the rainbow cloud. Ugh, words are really, really hard today. And then Skezzy's over in the corner. I don't have a cat behind me. Oh, I was so close. So close. It's because for some reason this is being very picky today. There we go. No, I need you to not do that one. I need you to do wait. No. There we go. It's also just weird because I have it on my right. I have it on my laptop going. Did I pause anyone by doing that? I don't think I did. Okay. See, I wish I was smart with StreamerBot. I also haven't just, like, tried to figure it out yet. Is that Twitch chat? It probably is. That was a long, long time ago. What was that? Oh, can I... No, why can't I do that on here, but I can do it on Streamer? Sorry, I'm trying to test things. That was a long time ago. Alrighty. Because when I have Twitch, my stream manager up, I can see what's going on, but I can't really do a lot of, like, moderator stuff. Alright, ads are done. Let's see if this will be the 4th origin row. At least the last one was a Deogen. Okay. I was being superficial. I'm doing random because I want random maps. Anyway, Mary Wright, EMF, incense, and video. 3 unique videos. I think my game just thinks I'm Break of Daylight. I do like Ridge too. I didn't grab a headset. But not 4 maps in a row. I don't like any maps 4 maps in a row. I say that and then I do my no sanity, no evidence on Tangled all the time. But those are like 2-minute games. Normally. That's normally the hope, is that they're 2-minute games. Ooh, that is in the car bedroom. i.e. the garage. And we have a Frank. Maybe. Oh, is it in the little side bedroom? Or bathroom? This is a bathroom. It's not a bedroom. Just if anyone was curious. Alright, so yeah, it's not in the garage. It's in this little bathroom. At least for now. let's... It's just touching stuff in here. There. Let's see if we can go find the bone. Check downstairs. Power's not on this side. I don't know if I actually went far into the garage. Okay, garage is upstairs, which is nice because the ghostie is right there. So I realized, which is good, the Grafton is not the house with the most caulk in it anymore. It used to be, when it's the log cabin, when it was the log cabin, it had the most caulk of any of them. Ridgeview was second. There's the bone. There's the pelvis. Yeah. And then I think it was Belize. Which made no sense for what it was. Because no matter what, they were log houses. So unless they were just doing what's in that type of industry, it was just in weird spots. Probably the cheapest assets. Because then you go into houses that have, like, tiles and stuff in it, and there's, like, almost none. I don't know. I know I am tired. Is there an orb? No orbs? No, but we do have dirty water. That should be a 10. Because it doesn't happen very often. That's probably not the best. Maybe just do this and wait for it to go on the other side. There we go. Much, much better. And we didn't even have to go upstairs this round either. That's good. This. Do we check dots? Sure. Just for the moment. But her name's Mary, so she could definitely be crawling. I can't wait until they add... I just know they're gonna add more crawling models. And it's going to suck. And she went in the sink again. Where are you?
Struck from behind.
Struck. Not gonna give us writing. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you?
Get away.
What do you want?
Roger, killing.
Where are you?
Here in the...
Why is this being so stubborn? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Where are you? Where are you?
A closing.
Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Where are you? I'm really annoyed. Where are you? Are you friendly? Well, I know I can record that. Where are you? Oh, where are you?
Sorry.
Now she's laughing at me. Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Or did you just finally decide to make this your home? It's gonna be a yokai. Where are you? Are you friendly?
People hate crime.
Are you old?
An elderly victim.
Thank fuck. 95 years later. Okay, I got it. That's all that matters. That's how you do it without breaking something. I'm just gonna leave it alone for a minute. Holy crap. I have roaming on high. I have room changing on high. I have 0 sanity. But if it's changing a room, if it changes rooms, it does not hunt. So that's probably why. Let's just let it hunt. Screw it. Let's see if it's super fast. Let's see if it's a Moroi. I'm gonna throw in a crucifix so it doesn't spawn on me before we get our third evidence, because I feel, or second evidence, I feel like it's gonna be freezing, but because it like changed rooms 5 times, it's not gonna give it. Oh, there's a smoochum in chat. If that's not a dog type, I'm like dog looking thing, I'm going to be upset. Yeah, we're gonna just chill over here. Let's grab the other smudge. Because with Spirit Box, you can deduce a lot of these just by 1 hunt. And since we already don't have any sanity, we might as well use it to our advantage. We'll just put... I didn't grab my second smudge. Yeah, that's Moroi. Really, really fast. And then I took 2 sanity pills, which brought us up 50%. So we should be about 70, I want to say. So she cursed me. I don't know why she was running away like that. I will check that Pokemon later. Oh, it only did 50. Okay. So, what? That's she threw writing, if it's a Moroi. It threw the writing, so it should be giving me freezing somewhere. I love how I have no video. have all the audio in the world. Let's figure out where she is. And it's the child again, and I really don't like that. So no more spirit box, because that just curses us. I love how she turned. I was just, you know, hoping. No, you are in here. That was like super delayed, and I don't even care at this time. Disturb stall, extinguisher, door move, motion sensor because she's on the wrong side, object thrown. Alright, let's go. Let's take Frank. Let's say, come on, Frank. You're coming with us. Yeah, because she changed speeds. I was going to start gaslighting myself. I really was. But if we wait for freezing, it's going to take forever. And I'm going to reset my game because, well, that was 4 ridge views in a row.
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
How many times did it curse? 16, because she wouldn't sit still long enough. I'm going to switch to this screen while we restart. She wouldn't sit still long enough for me to get the freaking sound recorder. Alright. Waiting for a miracle. The sign of wings. I don't know why music is skipping either. I mean, I could in theory turn that. That doesn't do a lot though. Like, for CPU, we're still trying to troubleshoot. I didn't mean to actually hit that. Anyway. You're, I think that's even cuter that Skezzy is saying you're pretty great for a human when she has hearts in her eyes and the little blushies. We still need to put a sound sensor in there. Alright, let's random number 5. If it's still Ridgeview after we just finished or closed all of Phas. I don't know. Should we just go ahead and buy it? Yeah, that'll leave us with 10. One of the reasons why I wanted to do it is to be really, really silly and do 150 ghost speed. I don't know why. It's only it's not worth it. But I do like the option. Alright, random. And hey, we're going to Willow. Still small map. Not as okay, no. Not the same one. Donald Harris and repel with incense, motion sensor, and a parabolic. That's heavy rain. I was worried for a moment. I really was. I definitely was. No tarot cards again. No music box. I don't see the bone. Nothing there, nothing there. So, we still haven't gotten rain, and I think it's really extremely rude. Because we need rain, and it keeps missing our area. Oh, someone lost their spine. Is it in the... And we've got Frank again. It's a Willow's basement ghost, isn't it? But yeah, all nice, dark and cloudy. Nothing. It's not a mare. Turned Booba towards us. I may go to Grafton. Because I haven't seen it yet. Or I haven't gotten the mannequin room yet. And I sort of want to. I say that, and then I'm going to sit there and cry. But it's okay. Let's turn that off so the ghost can do something while it's down there. I think it's funny when they turn on the lights because they potentially are just making it so they can't do anything. Unless they step into the other room, because lights can't, or ghosts can't throw anything or touch, or they can touch doors, but they can't do that much by themselves. Wait. So I liked streaming later last night. Other than my sleep pattern isn't to stay up that late. If I had it, it would be fine. But it definitely wasn't. I did enjoy it. I liked being up a little bit later, sort of. Are you actually in there? And you were just visiting? No. Alright, that is fine. So we're gonna close both of these. Put this up here like this. Put down the book. There we go. There's nothing yet. It's very quiet. I'm actually going to also put these on. So the ghost can't go in there and throw items from the other room. Do. I don't know what happened to Tylon. She's here somewhere. We can check for a moment. Alright, so it did a half door open, so it's not going to be a Ure. They can either do full open or full shut. As well as in hunting. Because when ghosts do the interactions through hunts, that's what I noticed. I haven't had one since to really test it. because it's hard to tell because unless you have all the doors closed or open, you're not looking at the doors when the ghosts pass, you know? And it's not like they're touching every single door. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Another spirit box and writing. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old?
Elderly individual.
Are you young?
An elderly victim.
Where are you? If I didn't get that, I'm gonna be really upset. We have our... I am just getting breaks luck today, aren't I? Alrighty. So we'll get hunting. We can get a hunting there. And yeah. Hi, welcome on in, Mooney. Okay. For some reason, I always feel like I'm gonna say the wrong name and it's not. I don't need that anymore. Let's grab the easy videos. We are just doing some random 5x customs, and I kept getting Bridgeview, and now we're on Willow, but this is my second Dio of the day. So we need this. I didn't really mean to change those yet, but it's fine. Because what? That's 1, 2, 3. A door move or an object throw. And thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. But we can get the video audio or the video hunting video ghost words are hard. No. That made me upset, and the fact that that just happened just made me upset. Okay, put that there. 2, 3. Thank you. There's a Synesty in chat if you're playing PCG. I just like to throw the balls at everything. That's all. EMF reading. I need to get the right writing. I wonder if I can time a ghost hunting or the photo for the ghost. There's that one. All right, I just need you to walk through the motion sensor now. That sound bothers me. Or, you know, you could do a miss ball. I'd be okay with a miss ball. I'm gonna sort of do that so I can turn on this. The last time I had this, a Dio kept spawning the mannequins in front of me, and it was really funny. Did one there and then one up in the kitchen. I did say I was going to go to Grafton, and then I ended up not going to Grafton. Was that upstairs? Wait. Was the door touch upstairs? That's fine. We'll get the motion sensor. Let's just be safe. Grab a smudge. Because we need that. Oh, I need to get parabolic. So that... Why, yes, in fact, the ghost is now up here. That's lovely. Makes a little bit of sense why we weren't getting anything, but still. Let's turn this light on. All right. I don't even think I saved Frank. So that's going to be secondary. We're going to get the hunting video, the hunting audio, and then we'll try for the ghost. I have to be mainly because I have 0 grace, so I can't just sit there when he spawns on top of me. So, okay, my overlay's not wanting to stay connected. That's fine. It's gonna lag for a second because I tried to exit. Like, for some reason, it's just having problems staying connected. No lagging, no lagging, no lagging. Okay, wait. Alright. Still need the parabolic. Still hasn't walked through a motion sensor, but it'll do that when it hunts, right? Not the one I wanted to hit. Because I'd rather not waste the parabolic if I can help it. No, I need to wait for those. There's a reason. Okay, then. How did I turn... I probably got scared and spammed the button. That's probably how. And is it It's 40, isn't it? I got rated into... I'm just gonna do this, and then... Diogen is 40%, so we should be pretty close for it to just automatically hunt. Well, he's back in the toilet again. Dan. I need videos of you, sir. Am I even gonna come in here? I may come in here when he hunts, but... I don't want it. I already knew that was going to happen because he was right here. That's why I have it. So he doesn't spawn in my face. But at least that means he should be walking that way. Maybe. He still hasn't even hit the motion sensor. So he can hunt again. The crucifix is silver. It's a good 20 second. I just want to make sure I get this first. Whatever. I didn't get it. I got the burned crucifix, but that was worth 5 anyway. So we got hunting ghosts again. It's another Diogen. Let's just get out. Don't you love... So I've been having my window open because it was actually cool. Right now it's 77, but it's windy and it's cloudy and it's lovely. And the cats like it. But when you just hear cars just racing up the... I can't stand noisy mufflers. When I had my Saturn Ion, I somehow... My muffler got a hole in it. And it was so loud, so annoying. Until I got it fixed. But luckily that deterred Mr. NGE to not mess with his muffler on his car. Because it was that bad. I am gonna go to Grafton. How many times? That definitely changed rooms. It changed rooms 3 times. So probably upstairs hallway to the bathroom. No. Or the bathroom to the boys' room. I still don't want to chase ghosts on this map yet. So I'm gonna turn this down to 4.7. It's just a pain in the butt. We'll go back to randoms after this, though. Definitely. But yeah, I muffler is just annoying. There's that stupid windmill. Alright, Joseph Moore, Firelight, 3 videos, and 2 unique sounds. It's not Blood Moon. Yeah. That would have sort of been funny. Hi, Stevie. How are you? Imagine what? Look, I was gonna be really mean to you and Shauna, but I decided against it. Because I added a few blurp sound alerts. I was trying, or channel redeems. And I was gonna try to make them all fanciful, but I don't know how to, so I have to look at that after stream. Ooh, there's a bone. It's not back there. And be nice to Sailor. That's an order. You're not allowed to be mean to her. Not that one. And I love how it's always the little girl giggle with you. Every single time. Ooh, we actually have tarot cards. Do we actually have a mannequin room? I'd be really happy if we were. Because normally that room would be 20. So I'm really happy that I turned off the... whatchamacallit? The room changing. It's so loud though. I gotta turn them down. Why was there like whispering in it? That was a lag spike. Let's go inside here. Oh, that's why there was whispering inside it. Because Crow is mean. How do I would that be a dashboard problem? Or would that be from Blurb? Yes, but it worked so well because the whisper was like at the end of it. Because I don't think you can change... I know I'm live. Thank you. Or would that be through Blurb? Made me... Yeah, I'll have to try to find something. I don't think there's a way to change that, but okay. Well, because you can change how loud Blurp is in general. But the whisper wasn't that much. I just clicked out of here again. I guess I should double check this, huh? Why, yes. Yes, it is in here. So this is the first time I've had it. And watch, it's gonna be a fucking shade. Never mind. I like to be wrong. Can I put this on you? Aw, you bastard. You already turned off the lights. But yeah, I haven't... I hate that so much. I didn't even pay attention to that one. Damn it. Okay. Just seeing what you two are doing. Let's see. Technically, I'm also looking for dots. But they're supposed to still be able to change. We're not watching them, technically. I know what I need to bring. I need to put in one of these. Just to get the weekly done. Alright, now it moved. Aw, it's trying to get a kiss. Rude. I was trying to see what ghost model it was. Alright, one of these. Just because one of these. And then I can actually make that go there. So it'll pick up every sound. Which it was Mike. If you have the parabolic weekly, where you have to get X amount of sounds, if you keep seeing the sound, keep swiping towards it, and it counts every time you pick it up. It's really funny. It also moved the one in the wedding dress. Her arm is up. Which isn't how it's supposed to go, but it's fine. Aw, you're standing up right now. Was that just this door? Okay, let's check UV. There is UV. I don't have... I am so used to running with my overlay on. Where are you?
No way.
And spirit box. Are you friendly?
Well, he's crying.
Poltergeist, phantom, or a mimic? Is that why it's trying not to do anything? Let's look for any dots. I've been trying to hit record because... Well, hi there. No, I didn't order the hug. Thank you, though. I do like that there's a sound cue when it comes for you. It's creepy as all hell. But at least you know. What? Firelight, motion sensor... I can actually use the motion sensor to see if it's a phantom. We're just gonna probably get that first, so it doesn't even matter. So, if I just do this, Because do we actually have to, like, can not even the cameras catch them moving? Or is it just a phantom and that's why it's not wanting to do anything? I just thought I'd spin it around. Like it somehow knew that we were watching it via the cameras. One, two, three. Shit. Damn it! I was really stupid with that. I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those. This takes forever. There we go. Why are you laughing at me? That's mean. Motion sensor, fire extinguish. Bone, tarot cards. We can actually get photo of the EMF. Wait. Yeah, I have a feeling it's a... Come on, blow out the candle. That's not blowing out the candle. Disturb salt, thrown objects. I'm just trying to think of everything. Hi, Carrie. How was your stream? How was the cult? I really want to play that game. I always have. My shoutouts are broken, but yeah, Carrie was actually streaming today. She was playing Cult of the Lamb. I was lurking. I'm now in Tyler's stream. Alright, so no more of that. We got... I got distracted, okay? Damn it. It turned off my power again because it's an asshole. It's a lot of fun. I'm just gonna run. But yeah, I have wanted to play it before. But we'll see. Because it's a building game. Like, it's not a building game, but you have to, like, keep gathering people. By the way, it's really rude that it didn't hit the crucifix. So long. Yeah, that's good. I may need to pay attention for when it's on sale. So it was able to hunt, not on top of everything, but it events it at us, and I was looking at it. Alright, let's take... That'll give us above 50. I need to try to get this again. Right? Okay. We do have cards, and I'm a little tempted to try to, do it. No. Because I gotta figure out what to play after, Little Nightmares. I love how the hat's all the way out here. Alright. Though I did find, or I did get a random something, and it's sort of cheap. Or it was cheap because it was like on like super sale. That was me being stupid. Well, that works too. I love how it was trying to get it through the fucking... Whatever. Alright, that's all of that. Can you please go through the salt? I hate that second light, and they really need to not have it up there. But you know what? Sure. I'm sort of, like, upset that it's not making them move. I already got motion sense, right? Yes. But, I mean, I have tier 3. I can make it... I can just wait for it, but it's... I'm 95% sure it's a phantom, so I'm gonna grab a crucifix. That would be evil. Yes, because no one really knows, like, how it moves yet. So I'm gonna grab this and this. Because it's a phantom. If it's a phantom, we're not gonna be able to see it real well. That didn't even count. It's so fucking loud over here. Let's go over here. Fuck it. I didn't see the like confirm, so I know I didn't get it. That was just rude. Maybe we just go in the kitchen. So that way we have this whole entire way. I was not able to look at it either when it was hunting. You know what? Sure. I'm just gonna go with Phantom. It didn't look like it threw a lot. Because I want to beat the ads out. Oh no, I lost my hand. And like a really weird spot too. Okay. Because it felt like it was too close. And yeah, so within one game, you will always get the weekly detector thingy. It's nice. It used its abilities 5 times and barely touched the mannequins. Alright. We do have to run ads again. It's already been another hour. Once an hour for 3 minutes, we have to run ads to keep out the pre-rolls. But I am going to start a drop. We're just doing some randoms for right now. I don't know what to really do. I don't want to do all difficulties. Because I don't know. Anyway, drops and then ads. And I'm just going to go hang out with Skezzy. There's too many... Okay. Where is that? Two. All right. So I'm reading about StreamerBot. Because 1.0 is coming out on the 25th. Which I hope I can change and I hope I can fix. I broke shit. I hate that I'm tired. And then Sasha refused to go on to sleep. Refused to. Why is this not wanting... Is it because I just have it really low? I'm going to turn this up real fast. Okay. Because I don't like it really loud when we're just sitting here. Just descending through your happy endings. Hold on my breath, I won't cast a doubt. I ever sell you out. I'm not starts to know it, 'cause you're not a poet. 'Cause you're not special on your parade, but you're not special. What else do I have? I have this. Not scared. That's really big. Okay. There we go. Alright, ads are done. But I love the guy from from VeggieTales. Alright. I just wanted to do a Grafton just to get another play in. We can go back to this, so it's a 5 times again. Oh, and look, we're going back to Grafton. I've been liking not going, or not room changing though. Corey Thompson, 2 unique sounds, video of the ghost, and sanity below 25. Which, with the last 2 ghosts, have been really easy to do. That was ridiculously loud. I mean, I guess... Thanks for the check-in, Fruit Loop. How are you? I'm really happy I added a sound effect to that. That has helped me so much. It was more just trying to find it. Maybe we'll get a doll room. I wasn't impressed with the mannequins, but that's... I think some of it is due to the fact that the ghost was a phantom, so it kept trying to be around me instead of dealing with the mannequins. We're just doing some randoms. I hope your Thursday's being good for you, to you. Oh. No, I think the ghost is in here, which is sort of annoying, but at least it's not in the main room. Because averagely, it's been about 8. If Monday was a week, this would be it. So, okay. I'm sorry, Fruit Loop. I'm doing okay. I am tired. I may need to go get coffee. I always say that, and then I don't like to keep y'all waiting. So then I don't get coffee. I can turn this one off. And I hit... But I tried stuff with StreamerBot and almost broke the thing. But I went to the stores. I got items for all the animals, including the birds. Let's see. Do we have orbs? We haven't had orb. I haven't had orbs today at all. Alright, we're gonna put one here. And then I'm gonna get another set for the other side after I bring in the other 2 sets of evidence. But now, yeah, today wasn't bad. I actually have the window open because there's like nice cool air. But we're not getting rain, and we need the freaking rain, dude. Like, so badly. Let's just check the camera real fast. I may need to move the camera because I have a feeling this chair and this desk is going to be blocking stuff. But that's just me. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Alright, so we have Spirit Box. I don't see... No, wait, where'd you go? I swear they lowered the time on that. It's been raining here a few... Yeah. Rude. Rudy, rude, rude. Thank you, Stevie. I actually had to look to see if that was you or if it was Fruit Loop. Yeah, rain's okay with like a few days in between and then have a clear day. Or a few clear days. Look. So what we have... I should just be less stubborn and check for more evidence first. Because Spirit Box is not a demon. So a long time ago, the evidence for demon used to be Spirit Box, freezing, and writing. Or UV. And they switched the two. But for some reason, my brain just likes to keep hold of that little tidbit forever. It happened before they did Nightmare and like redid all the go. Ah! I was not expecting that. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I'm not a fan. Is this going to be the third Dio today, though? That would be nice. I'm going to stretch a little bit. Yeah, let's see. The fact that it was right on top of me makes me a little worried. It could have just been coincidence or it's a wraith. Look at that, like, background. Looks so cool. So, I guess I need salt. And this, and this. No open mic at the moment. She was what? Huh? Oh, the ghost was like inside of me. Like, I put up the freaking dots and he was like right inside of me. It was rude. Case in point. Alright, well, it's not a wraith. Right? No, I'm gonna look away. And all, like, it's gonna blow up the thing, it's gonna walk through the salt, all of it. And I'm gonna be upset because I missed it. GG's on the catches for Pangru. Alright, so motion sensor can be turned off now. We know it's not a wraith. I need it to go through dots again, though. Not a phantom. It didn't disappear on the video. He j- Well then. Actually, I don't know if it's a Dio. It wasn't a phantom. Maybe it was. Did they switch that for it? No, I don't know now. It doesn't matter. I died. Okay, it was a yokai. Well. That's another death. That was our second. Ugh, whatever. Rude. Yeah, that doesn't count as an ability. I didn't even get the bone yet either. I got distracted. Alrighty. I am going to do a drop real fast and get some more water. I know technically I have random up there, but if anyone lands, I'll ask what map you want me to go to. And I'll be right back. You were so close, CV. And thank you for the lookout. If I didn't know where you would send me, I would sort of give it to you. I also got baked banana chips. Because I'm hungry. Which has like nothing in it, which is great. If I can open it. I don't... Fine. Where would you send me, CV? I can sort of do chat chooses map. And then... Point Hope. I'll do Point Hope. I don't mind Point Hope. I mind that it's Janice Corrigan, though. Prevent with a crucifix, 3 unique videos, and firelight. There's only really one map that I don't... I'll even play high school. The only map that I don't like is, like... High school gets annoying. Don't get me wrong. Just by having a trolley stuff. But... It's Camp Death. You always have to ring the bell for good luck. The good luck bell makes it so the ghost is lower most of the time. And we have power down here. That's a good start. We don't have cards. I didn't get to pull cards the other round. That's fine, though. Ooh, see? It's in the dining room. I can work with this. Let's keep going so we can find the bone and the cursed. Not the Ouija board. Well, there's the curse and the bone all in one. Alright. Like, the carding up here is annoying too, but yeah. Now we just have to hope that it stays on that floor. These are actually really good. I need to make sure I bring up a crucifix. I really do. There's an orb. First orb of the night. Which is really funny for me to say it like that, but it's true. I'm still a fan of it being... You see... My brain died. Never mind. It's not important. Like, literally whatever my thought was just went away. Oh, like in the book, like you can see every evidence type if you're able to grab it. There we go. It came back. A bit too late, but... Spirit box, this. I know this is only one section, but just in case, she may want to walk through here. You never know. Sorry, the banana chips are really, really yummy. I didn't realize I needed it. So, okay, I probably touched this, huh? Where are you? Are you friendly? CV! Come and get your woman. You sent me here. Which you have to fight Carr for. Pam's also Carr's girlfriend. I need this. So that is Spirit Box. I sort of almost just want to instantly try for this. We'll get Salt up just to check for UV. But we'll check for an Onryo. And then we can check for the other two. Unless it's a Mimic. Well, okay, it's probably not an Onryo because Onryos aren't allowed to do that. But, sure. It did not leave any UV. Let's check freezing. Still not freezing. What items are you throwing, Pam? I just wanted the easy... I already have a ghost event. Yeah. Where is... There's a Salamence in chat if you're playing PCG. I think that's how you say it. Which I can do with that. I'm gonna walk away and she's gonna walk through the salt. But I want to get a smudge stick. She just touched that window. Free reading, might as well. Yeah, let's go get a incense. I don't know how well you can... I mean, if you can get her... the ghost down here and lose sight, you can sort of test for a yokai. But the circular rooms make it very difficult. But now that she busted out the lights, as long as I'm above...
Hi. Hi.
Hi. No biting. No biting. No biting. Hi, how are you? Were you outside? Huh? Why are you biting my hair? Hi, Sasha. Yes, it's a puppy. You're like, let me down, let me down, let me down. And off you go. I can't, not yet. Sorry. Come on, go see. She loves the balls on the cat toys.
She wants to play with down here. Let me know if it gets to be too much.
Okay.
She just had a good nap in her kennel. Or she might come out.
Alright, so I have to keep a ear out for the puppy. Because she woke up from her nap finally. Alright, so what? We were bringing a smudge stick. Or incense, rather. Let's get motion sensor. Carrie, are you still there? I know you've probably seen photos somewhere. Not your puppy. She's probably, Carrie's probably getting dinner. But this is the moose I got her. Hey. So I have a duck. I think it's a duck, a goose, something. It's the material's made from nerve, and it's a slingshot. And she loves it. Under one, like you put the finger underneath the bill, and like you stretch it, and then it slingshots. And she's been loving it. Hey. Ugh. Alright. She's also been liking it because, well, okay, I at least got that. We haven't been, like, keeping her on the leash as often. We just sort of kept it the first couple days because we wanted to make sure she knew to stay near us. And she's still tiny and can go through the holes of the fence and everything. But yeah, I got her a moose today. The amount of stuff that I bought her. And it's been a week. Alright, I guess we should check to make sure Ghost Pam's still in here. Probably be yes, okay. What was that? Is that another shadow? I already have that one, Pamela. I don't know why I lit that. I was... Alright. Alright, so translucent goes, shadow goes. I am not above or below 60 now. Or probably below 50. Neither of them hit me though. Yeah. Not an Onryo. Let's go check just for shits and kicks. Because if we're above 50, we can just go. Because that means it's a mare. Unless it had, like, severe... Like, no, it would have been below freezing by now. I know she evented a bunch, but... Yeah, so we're at 60. Yokais only do their 80% or above... Up to 80% when you're talking. And I was not on push or open mic. So that means it's a mare. And I had the fire going right there too. So that was a pretty quick... No, it was still 20 minutes. Yes, ma'am. Did you eat it? Hmm? Did you eat it? It's okay. That wasn't a good throw. Oh! That's where my cat was. I didn't know where you were hiding. We can do another drop if you guys are interested. And if you land close, meaning like if you were like a pixel over, you can choose the map. If not, we'll just do some randoms. But you can do exclamation point drop, and you can add an emote if you wish, and to see if we can land on... Oh yeah, I think she realized that the puppy was in here. She normally doesn't care about squeaking. Thank you for the drops. Yeah, so if you see me looking over there, that means it's because of puppies. Oh, nope.
Hi.
Come here. Oh. She doesn't want to be held. She wants to run. She wants to run. Rawr. But you know what? I won't be able to do it forever. Actually, you never know. Her breed could be like, it's bigger than that, but it can be lightly boned. But my cats don't like to be held. Either one of them. So it's nice to have animal that likes to be the attention, you know? Alright. So, no one's over there. I'm just gonna hit random, but thank you so much for the drops. I am going at random times check on her until I hear her go upstairs with... Ooh, Maple Lodge. I will take it. I have Lisa Miller. 3 photos, a photo of it in EMF, and motion. I don't see any orbs on the dock. That's like really, really rare. Don't have Slenderman behind us. And no default bone. That's annoying. We do have the mirror, and I'm half tempted, but we'll do a walkthrough. Because I decided to make this a try to do a perfect game. Well, power's out here. Dun, dun. No bone. So I like this light, the fact that it goes all the way up, but at the same time I hate it. Hi, Jason. Just because if it's on the dock or something, I guess you have the table lights, but it's nice to have the whole thing. I don't see anything misplaced here. We can see if we're cursed. We are not cursed. There's a spinner rack in chat if you're playing PCG. Again, I have no idea what that is. Really? Hey. Sasha. Come here. Yeah, a spider Pokemon, gotcha. So obviously I have cat toys. Well, this one, it's a fish and the tail moves. Cats were interested when it had catnip, but now it doesn't. And now Sasha likes it. It was scaring her, but not anymore. Where'd you take it? But that's why she's barking at it, because it moves. But that's okay. I like what... Ooh, there's the head. Nothing's really misplaced there. But yeah, I like her working out her vocal cords. And she's not afraid to do it. Yeah, you're not, are you? Not in the slightest. It's going to be up front. If I die because of her, does that mean anything? Or is that still my issue? Hi. Why are you so tall, Slendy? Okay. Ooh, EMF 5. So somewhere over here. We need to go save Toe. The bastard freaking turned off the power on us. Let's save Toe. Let's get some things in. Check our sanity. I don't think that's gonna make it stop moving, baby. Alright, sanity is actually not that bad. That's why the candle is very good with that. Oh, it put out the fire. No, it didn't. But yeah, Slendy's like 7 feet tall, 8 feet tall. For the moment, because I don't know where this ghost is, I'm gonna sort of just do it here. And I need to turn on the power. You always have to save Toe. It is necessity. Is it still not staying still? I think the fish is confusing her because no matter how hard she chews on it, it's not stopping. Which is the point, because it's not a real fish, but... But yeah, look how tall Slendy is! Or is he on something? And then you see the little Easter egg for, Blair Witch. It's gonna be, that's gonna run out of battery soon, and she's gonna think the best. No? Like, it's not doing anything. Let me check over here real fast. And then if not, we'll look in the mirror. Maybe we'll check the tent here. Yeah, Slendy's like super tall, and I don't understand why. It just won't stop, will it? No, it's over by the freaking... That's just annoying. It's by the pier. Or it's like right in front of the cabin. So we're gonna take our sanity. So if it went all the way down here, it's a stalker or a wraith. Which UV dots. I didn't see orbs, but the camera over here isn't really in that area. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Are you old? You didn't leave UV. You're not giving me spirit box. That was a singing event, though. So what, we went up. I just want to see. How much that may have hit me for. Probably not a banshee. I'm just gonna grab the other half of this. Oh, we got EMF 5. Wait, that means it's a wraith. I'm stupid. Sorry. And just to double check, we're gonna bring some salt. Sasha. Oh, hi. How are you? She was getting water. So for a wraith, spirit box or dots. So it's probably going to give us dots. Because there's no reason why any of all these would be all the way over here. Not to mention it turned off the breaker, so it's not a djinn. But it's fine. Oh! Because I was pretty much on top of her when she was doing the event. Oh, wait. That wasn't bad. Go back. Like, that's not terrible coverage. Not me hoping. Sorry, I mean, she's a bit self-sufficient. Can you walk through the dots? Because there's no way that's twins. No, that would be like way too much. Right? Yeah, we'll grab more dots. We'll grab... just so it's all lit up. We need crucifix and smudge stick. It's a spirit. I'm gonna punch your child. A spirit has no reason to be all the way over here when the ghost room's over there, CV. Like, no reason. Actually, it would have been funny because she was over here and she did dots over here. Sorry, I'm playing tug with Sasha. Let go. Why did you bonk? Just spirits like to freedom too, you know. Just drop kick it to the abyss, right? I sort of just want to go Wraith. It's harder to get the I need motion. I don't want all of that. Actually, motion sensor won't be too hard. And we can get one more photo. Because we can just get the, whatchamacallit. Because ads are about to go, and with me sitting here looking at Sasha, my attention was like, no, I don't want to play this game anymore, is pretty much what it did. Just in case she wants the events on me again. See? She's right there. I'll even do this little method, which I just think silly, but it does work. Oh yeah, there's a bramble ghast. I mean, unless this is like the 20th twin ever, it's Wraith. I know the range is larger on medium maps for twins, but that's like extra. I don't feel like getting the sounds and stuff. Yeah, it did step through it, and it didn't step through the salt. But we got Toad. That's what matters. And it's just in time for ads. I'm going to let it play, figure out where the puppy just went to. And not play this song. And we can do a drop. So if you land in the rainbow clouds, you can choose the map. If no one gets anywhere close, I'll just do random. But we are going to be waiting for ads. And I'm going to go see where the little one is. It's good. It lets me get up, right? Everyone's in the corner. She went upstairs, and now she's outside with someone, so. Ew, I dropped 79 frames. We need to get, she's too short right now. She doesn't know how, she knows how to go upstairs. She doesn't know how to go down the stairs. So that's just something we need to work on. But her legs are too short right now. And those banana chips are freaking amazing. Holy crap. But, sure. I think, what do I need to change? I was thinking of something. And thinking is dangerous for me. No. Time to act. Actually, is it bad I want to try peak? It takes so much to be on Phas for 6 hours. At least for me. I don't know what it is. I know it was somewhat of me being distracted by the puppy. But being stuck, or not stuck, just playing Phas for like 6 hours is so much. That, and I was really close the other day. Or I could do the little game that I got last night and see what it is. Maybe. Maybe not. That's why I like the challenges. I'm trying to figure out what to do. We'll just go to random again. I didn't even let it hunt. I'm just gonna keep it to 5. And we go to Point in Hope. Yeah, it's not really... I looked at like the download and it's 10 gigs, but it's called Left by Angels. It's based on, which I don't know, based on the real Left by Angels mansion, which I don't know. Now I'm gonna look. After your wife vanishes, strange sighting draws you into the abandoned mansion, trapped inside. It's sort of anomaly. Okay, the Mansion of Angels is in France. Interesting. If anything, because I don't know how long Little Horrors is gonna. Hi, Ellie, how are you? Thank you for the shout out. I'm doing good. I'm just debating whether or not to play Phas. I sort of stopped myself because I know it says Ellie, but I get stopped by the whatever. It's the font. But depending, if anything, that game will be another Thursday type game. Because I have a feeling that it may not be as simple as I thought. So we're back on Point Hope. Emma Bailey. Witness a ghost event, parabolic, and 3 unique photos. Yeah, I know. You said that. Maybe I'll try it. I really... So, I don't think they actually snow... Is it even snow caps? No, it's just cold. How the surroundings of Point Hope changes, like, per weather. Yeah, I hope the stream strams have been doing good for you, friend. Power's down here. I forgot to do something. My bad. I was interested in the decor. Taking out the second E of your... Okay. So that's probably why I understood. No, it's not even the name, and you can do it. It's the font. The font of it just doesn't want to compute with my brain. It's been pretty good. We streamed a little bit later last night. I wanted to see if I could do it. Most of the time, if I get off at 5, I try to push myself to, like, just hurry up and come and stream. I did like the break. But my timetable it's way... Midnight was, like, way too late for me, which sounds silly, but it is. And, like, it's a lot of energy. When you're done with work, and then after... yeah. But I did like streaming later in general. Because I know more people... it's sort of selfish. US-wise, people are... Ooh, we have the ghost room and the kids room. Hell yeah. So the music box can stay there. I was trying... I wasn't trying to break stuff. I was almost breaking stuff, though. Couldn't believe... When she gets in her mood, she just streams. And I love Phasmophobia. I just don't like... I can't... I don't know. I'm sure it'd be better with friends, but I don't want people to deal with me for that long. Which it wouldn't ever be like a full-time thing anyway. More bells. Yeah, because she's only been playing Fats. I've been making sure that, I was making sure it wasn't another game. See, it's still too many steps. Did it just squawk the bird? I feel like it just squawked the bird. Nope. Well, it just threw a fucking sword at me. And we have orbs. Now I don't know which one's Bruce and which one's Bruce's brother. I think this one's Bruce. Sword fight! Alright. Free photo there. Ghost is a pirate. I want to stream more Phasmo other days than Sunday. Like, I really do too. It's my attention span hasn't after a few hours, it hasn't been able to focus. Me focusing hasn't been able to focus recently. Let me get that clear. It's starting to become real bad. I don't know if I'll do anything for it. But because it's a good game. It's easy to sit here and talk. You get the scary moments. Grafton is really, really good. I may go there again next time because we had it in the seamstress room, but then the ghost didn't do anything. Like, it moved the one thing twice. But that's because it was following me. And it's just throwing a bunch of... What's back there? I can't tell if the pen's still on it. We'll just bring up the next 3. We're still at 80, so we're pretty good. Alright. I finally got a ghost in the doll room, but oh no! Yeah, Phasmo has been hard on my GPU. Not GPU, CPU. It's just been really resource heavy. And I'm hoping Unity's supposed to get a bunch of updates and stuff, and maybe they're gonna fix stuff in general. Like, I haven't had crashes, but I've definitely had lag spikes, like even going up these stairs and everything. And I swear I wasn't having that problem for a long time. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? I don't think I can check that. No, okay. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Oh no, it's gonna fall again! Now it's just rolling. Oh, it's freezing. Negative freezing. I thought that was... Whatever. Was that Pam? I feel like that was Pam. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? More than likely not a mimic. Or not overheats. Oh, yeah. That it will do too. Luckily my temps stay okay for the most part. Because me and NGE, who's probably not, he's probably getting food, are trying to figure out if we can do anything with this. I feel like, at least especially before they go to Tora 2.0, they need to optimize it for like a bunch of things. And I don't know what that entails. I really don't. But it would be really nice, and that it would help their fan base a lot. I mean, NVIDIA right now, or my NVIDIA is about 50 Celsius. The core, or my Intel is 70. Let me take random pictures real fast. The annoying part is I can't have this on up. Like, it can be in the background, but because I don't have a second monitor, I can't just see it when I'm playing. Yes, it really does. I'm sure they've talked about it. There's no way they haven't or haven't brought it up. I need to figure out what it is. So we're gonna do this and bring up one of these and bring up a parabolic. Because I do know they want to have the best game that they can. But they just need to work on it. I can, like, Genshin or Honkai Star Rail or... Yeah, that's... I think the only other game, and it was before I had this upgrade for my computer, was Sea of Thieves. And that sort of melted. My graphics did not like that game. Which I think would be really fun to stream. That may be a thing one day. We're just gonna chill in the hallway. And get this parabolic first. It just wants to throw all this stuff. Alright, so that's one. It just busted the lights, damn it. So it's, oh, it can't be a mare anyway. Wait. Okay, didn't leave UV still. So it's not a mimic. So much computer talk. Your brain is overheating. Look, it's not that much. I can't do specs, okay? I think this is gonna be the only time I hate. I'm just gonna stand up here, fuck it. Yeah, I can't... I mean, I could read off what I have because that's really simple. But I can't be... Like, I can't just say it off the top of my head. There we go. Words are hard. It just yeeted Perry. Will you talk to me? My brain overheated long ago trying to deal with this PC. Oh, Tylen's back in her seat. You can go and turn on the breaker. Actually, if you turn on the breaker, that would be nice. Alright, so that's number 3. That, my friend, seemed like an Onryo. Alright. Let's go get the power on, get a smudge stick. Yeah, I getcha. I'm stuck on 8. Something RAM, laptop for an office, but F, car key. That was probably kilobytes. Because computer slang's always the same, right? Or am I stupid? I mean, I know I'm stupid. Unless you're meaning like it's literally a heavy laptop. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, we're at 70. None of these other ghosts hunt that early. So that means it's an Onryo. We need, which can be a candle, which could be a second candle, crucifix burn, and salt. I feel like I should take another one of those. So what did I say? Candle blowout, crucifix burn, salt, candle blowout. 8 gigabytes, okay. No, I just saw the KB and I thought I was not being smart. Yes, it is an Oreo. Look, okay, so I was trying to be good. I say that and I got 3 different things of ice cream, but it's okay. I normally don't eat that much. Like, I'll eat ice cream and then I'll not have ice cream for a long time. But they have pumpkin pie. They have their, the Halloween, the orange frostings. But I just looked, I didn't grab them. I was really tempted. But I got like the pints of ice cream. Okay, yeah, okay. That's what I was confused about. Was the GB, or the KG. Because, remember, I'm not smart. Alright, there is one. No, it's fine. That's why I said kilobytes. But that means like a really small computer and would make no sense. So I don't know. Okay. Emma, can you do an event, Emma? I know you did one earlier. Alright. That works too. I even went to bed early last night. Yeah, isn't that the best? Do we go be spicy and let this hunt? No, I sort of don't want to die. Not after all of this work. I mean, she can event on me. I don't care. When did I went to bed? Well, it was after midnight. I mean, I stopped stream after midnight, so that makes sense. My body just gets in this, like, I haven't had to close, and I keep thinking I'm probably going to start. God damn it. I need to just focus on this. But because of that, I can go to bed early, and especially because I've been, like, I'll do the whole, oh, I feel tired, and I've been trying not to ignore myself when that happens. But you get right. I'm actually just gonna put that up there so it's not even in the thing. Look, I want a butt spot. Only problem is I don't do Firebot. If I do Firebot, unless I get an upgrade, it's gonna have to run via my laptop. Yeah, you're unreal. Alright, this is for you. I'm taking my candle. And we're getting out. Just so we have light on our way down. I was gonna have her hunt, but there's no reason for it. It's so funny. There's an Oddish in chat if you're playing PCG. Can we light this by throwing at it? No? I mean, it makes sense, but we shouldn't be lighting anything with this anyway. It's an Onryo. How's my hand gonna look like? Aw, okay. Ooh, okay. It's on the side. Alright, we are gonna do another drop. If someone lands in the Rainbow Clouds, you can choose my next map. If not, we'll still do random. If I land, I'll choose. It'll probably just be Grafton, because I do want to keep trying to play Grafton. And Skazzy looks cute. I should turn on some music, shouldn't I? There we go. Oh no, it didn't go through! I don't... Like... Oh. Fruit Loop, nice drop. Eli was so close too. Eli got 10 point... Yeah. That's a nice drop. Very nice drop. I'll give it a minute. I want to see what the overlay is. But yeah, like if I do Firebot, I'd have to do it on my laptop. I've sort of been wanting to see if I can transfer StreamerBot over to my laptop anyway and just have that off. I've dropped 106. I think it was Point Hope. Ridge. Alright. Sounds good. Though, I don't mind. At all. I got like 5 ridges in the beginning of stream. All on random. I was doing random the whole entire... And we have another female ghost model. It's Linda Harris. We need a motion sensor, repel, and 3 unique videos. Yeah, I got Ridge like, maybe it was 4 times. I died the first time. Because I wasn't paying attention. Straight up, I just wasn't paying attention. Or I was, and it was like, it was one of those too lates. With playing with no grace period, you should really make sure you have a crucifix. You should probably have a crucifix in the room sooner than I do anyway. But I never think about it. I really don't. I always just at least hope that I'm not next to the ghost when it's trying to hunt. So it doesn't matter. Ghost is going to be the kid, and it's going to be in the one of the upstairs bathroom. Possibly. Yeah, I gotta figure out the bot stuff. And if it's... because I can't really run guessing because I feel like that lags me too, unless it's just the... it's just the game, if I'm honest with everyone. It's just... whatever. Because I could almost do bingo, I would think, because that wouldn't run anything on mine, and I could... Arthur does it where he calls the stuff from his phone. The paw is the curse. Okay. So, child model, upstairs bathroom, and the curse is the paw. I'm looking for the bone. Thank you for the lurk, Eli. You too. Good night, friend. Or it's in our favorite room. There goes one. Sorry, friend. Which is the foyer. Not in this one. Well, there's the bone. Why the hell? And it's not in here. But it could still be the child model. So I got a random command prompt that went up on my screen. It's really confusing because I'm not playing. I don't have anything up that would do that. So it's 21 here. Are you really just here and you just now decided to join the party? Rude. It's close to a bathroom. EMF 5. I like when it just gives me evidence like that. No. Look, again, but to be fair, I had 3 of the ghosts from earlier were all upstairs. 2 of them were in the bathroom or moved into the bathroom, and at least 1 of them was a child, if not more. It could still be the child ghost model. It definitely still could be the child ghost model. Alright. So, she is in there. I'm just gonna, since she's there, I'm just gonna run it. Sounds like a Pulte. I would love a Pulte. Pulte on Ridge is so fun. And I want the different Pulte explosions. That's so bright. Because I have the lights on. So I'm more doing this in case there's dots. And I got bored. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Like, I know other places have more, but you can get so much for just right here. Oh, it can't be a Pulte. It's EMF 5. I may have forgotten about that part. Where are you? Are you friendly? And go starting. I'm really upset. And I didn't... Why did we play this game again? So, anyway, we have writing, EMF 5. It's a shade or a myling. Which may be why it's not doing anything when I'm in this room. We can... Because the range is 3 meters. She didn't have to be right there to do that. So we'll grab another book. I'm gonna grab motion sensors. Ghostie's doing laundry, I see. Gotta get them whitey tidies done. Yep. That auto-corrected really weird, and I'm glad I said the right way. It sounds shady. Because that's where people get confused. It just doesn't like to do stuff when you're in the room. And I was technically... If I'm here, that means I'm in this area with the piano. So she could have been right here, which is connected to the dining room, to write in the book. Or she could have been in the room with it writing the book. But it was all dark. No, it's the one before that that sounded weird. Okay, he at least you saw it. So we're gonna do this. And this. Or are you moving first? You are moving. Okay, lovely. So, thanks for that. Welcome. No, you are fine, Sailor. I was sort of making fun of Fruit Loop. It's fine. Wait, do I need... Yeah, I do need one more. I'm just seeing if this is a shade or not. And then teacher call. I hope it's all going well for the kid. Right. Your kid. The kid sounds very ingenuine, and that's not what I meant to say. Did I yeet the freaking... No. It's right there. I'm just stupid. Thank you for the scary sound, CV. Or did you move back in here now? I hate it here. What do we have the music box, right? I really... Or were you just wandering? Yeah, my brain just didn't want to work. Can you write in the book? Alright, less like... Is that less likely, though? I'm about to just grab the music box, though. There's a Grimer in chat if you're doing PCG. Just gonna do this. We're at 50, but I don't want to play with a shade. I really don't. I don't like shades. They annoy me. They truly annoy me. I should probably go get my video camera, though. Oh, that was just rude. It's a shade. So, that event, because they're singing, now I only need one more. Fine. Anyway. Words are really, really hard. I'm sorry. That event is supposed to be a physical event, a physical body thing. And that's why that and the summoning circle, the shade sometimes doesn't do it because they don't like doing it because it's a shade. So yeah, just pretty much when it happens, you just have to it's going to be a shade. Words are really, really, really hard. You're not going to want to do that with me in it. My brain just did not want to compute that sentence at all. That was my problem there. So I think she's just in here again. That is my hope. No! Bitch. I should probably just get a smoke, just so I'm safe. Screw being safe, right? What's with the annoyed Yoshi face? No, I'm about to do like the white flag because I have an idea of where we're going because I'm already over there anyway. I'm still going shade. So she walked to me from the living room. And that was before 3 minutes, so it wasn't a shade. I heard her perfectly fine. I know she went upstairs, whatever. That's like the first time in a while I've gotten a perfect game on freaking a shade. Because it's so annoying with the media. But I may just call it there. Jeebus. The mist balls don't count. And like I said, so it did 4 events. And I gave it stuff to do. But so I never count like the door jams, like where the doors close, which side of the room it's on. But all I had to do was go into the little bathroom, over into the living room or the dining room, and just throw stuff because they have a 3-meter range. So that's why those are dangerous, because then you don't pay attention. And then that bubble event, she walked from the living room. The vents have a 12-meter range, I think. So she can start in the living room and then walk towards you. I've had a full body shade event because I was in the living room and it was in the hallway. So it does happen. But that may be it. I know it's a couple hours early, but my brain is obviously not braining. And we're listening to Chester, so it's great. And I have an idea of where we're going anyway, which is great. I was almost going to go into, I just shook the whole entire thing. My bad. It's so I can hear her. Oh. Actually, I lied. We're changing topics. I'm gonna make sure she's out first. Because she just went live. Okay. Yeah, no, thank you. I know it was a little bit shorter. Tomorrow we'll be live at 3 again. I do an hour of fast so I get more people in here. Maybe a bad thing, because I know people will lurk. But we are going to maybe hopefully finish Little Nightmares 2. If we do, and if it's quicker, I do have another game. Bed is a good thing, despite of what you say. But we're gonna go say hi to Cherie. Utter nonsense. She just started stream. So you may get ads, but I'm waiting. She's been up for like 5 minutes, so maybe not. So the first raid message is if you're following or if you are just chilling out with the hearts. The second one is if you are subbed. I love how the Mew doesn't work on over here, but it works over here. It doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, I'm gonna go rest. I may go get a coffee at 7 at night. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly healthy. I was going to send us over to Hex. But yeah, I want to go say hi to Cherie. And I have no idea what she's going to go into. She does all the things. She does... What? She was doing COD, she does fast, she does a bunch of stuff. With the space. Yeah, but like, on here, it works perfectly fine. I don't know. Hi, Break! I'm sorry, my brain is dead and I'm tired of trying to make it work. I'm so sorry, but we're gonna go say hi to Cherie. But yeah, I'll be... No, it's... You are fine. I don't expect it. I don't expect people to be here. I really don't. Much less stay, and I appreciate it all. And for some reason, I'm getting out of Phas. That's what I'm doing. So it means a lot. It really does. I do this so I force myself to put myself out there, because if I... Like I said, I don't like bothering people. And everything skipping and everything. Hi, no, I understand, because you probably just got out of work, so I definitely understand. I'm gonna go play with a puppy, maybe. Actually, I'm gonna go chill, I think, first. But yeah, go say hi to Cherie. I said it wrong. But I appreciate everyone. Bye!